Alright, hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games, and welcome to live stream number 10 of my Hearts of Iron 4 The New Order playthrough as the Black League here in Toolbox Theory. So, Hearts of Iron 4 had updated, and there were some problems going on where I thought that we had lost the save forever. Turns out I was rolling back to the incorrect patch. And then, so I was able to get that fixed, and I already tested this out. I let it run forward a couple of weeks to make sure that there was no crashes. We should be able to now continue this, we should be able to continue this now. So, we're in February of 1968. We finally got done dealing with Batov's bullshit. So now we're just getting ready for the war with the West Russian Revolutionary Front. So that'll be starting in about 10 months, and in the meantime, we're just getting ready for some of this other stuff. What do we got here? Propaganda programs, refugees, income tax, academic base can start to improve. How is our academic base? Weren't we actually pretty good on that? No, we're only at primary schooling. We could do better. It's honestly not that great though. Get some oil and chromium and tungsten. What am I trading for right now, I guess, is the real question. City spending, production. Whew, it's bad. Our guns situation, real bad. It's gonna take us 1,300 days to get all the tanks that we need. Hello, Franchan, thank you very much for the luck. I'm going to need it. Yeah, artillery's awful. Infantry, not as bad, but it's certainly not a good position that we are in right now. Yeah, we're just so tremendously short on the artillery. Oh, Benjamin Birch. You're asking about Hanukkah songs? Maybe. Maybe in a bit. Actually, let's for now, though, do a little bit of our cyberpunk. Let's kind of get back in the mood for that. Okay. Although Hanukkah is already over, technically. I actually was finding out less at home. We're trying to find the cyberpunk music. Alright, here we go. Okay. Let me know if that's too loud or too low or whatever. I'm just trying to pick which one of these I want to get. Base war support. Yeah, we'll go for this one. It gives us a school. Well, I think I probably have too many schools as it is. You're exactly playing as the Russians. They were short on everything. Yeah. Guess, you know. Of course, the crux of this is just going to be, can we get those initial encirclements happening? But I think what'll also help us a lot... Oh, don't tell me I didn't even research it. I don't have the maintenance companies. I need that so I can get some equipment capture to help fill in the spaces. Still holiday seasons. Oh yeah, so I was finding out last night. I went to go see some family that lives in town. And the subject of, I have some cousins that live in Colorado. And basically things are getting a little bit awkward because my cousin, I have a cousin who lives here in El Paso, and so it's her brother who's the cousin up in Colorado. And, yeah, basically it sounds like my cousin Colorado is just spoiling the absolute shit out of his kids. So it led to a bit of an awkward conversation. Hold on, agricultural development will go up. 3, it's going to take a little, let's see, agriculture is going to boost itself pretty soon, actually, because we're at basic mechanization. I think I might want to wait as long as possible on this. And again, the poverty rate also is really good. Academic base will start to rapidly improve. This is also pretty close to improving on its own. Professional core, military professionalism will rapidly improve. Well, the only way we have to still go up to is Spartan discipline, right? Okay, yeah, so this is what we want. Professional core, ASAP. So let's work on that. But yeah, basically, you know that I never talk about my own personal religion and things like that. Even Christmas is like, that's not really a Christian holiday anymore. It's just an American one, because you know that was it's one of America's birthdays. You know, the Germans never saw it coming. I'm of course referring to the Battle of Trenton. Let's see, do I use the beta? I'm using the beta system, Void. Good question. But yeah, apparently my cousin with his kids, well, he's got 3 kids now, but 2 of them are very young, so they don't even know what Christmas is. They're babies. But the one that's like conscious, he's getting everything. So like they're celebrating literally all the holidays. They did Hanukkah, and they're gonna do Christmas, and they're doing Kwanzaa and other things as well. I think the only thing that didn't get mentioned was Festivus. Yeah. What's the Toolbox Theory? Toolbox Theory is the new economic updates, like to production and things like that. Our grid power is real good. How is this going? I think we still got to get prisons up. We got to get prisons up and hospitals up. Oops. Uh-oh. What's happening? What's happening? It's freezing up on me. What the fuck is happening? Come on. Why is it freezing up on me? Don't you fucking crash. Okay. So we have all these down here. These are the purple ones. They're not assigned to anything just yet. Let's put them here. And then we're going to keep these 10 in the back just to encircle as needed. This is gonna suck, I'll tell you what, this war. I don't think there's really anything else we could reasonably do in terms of industry before the war starts. Damn. Could keep boosting our land doctrine. A little bit of organization maybe wouldn't hurt, but... Oh, I just realized we got absolute trash artillery that we're using. Why am I even bothering with it? Oh, right. Maintenance companies, duh. Yeah, there we go. Wait, what's this? Oh, West Russian Revolutionary Front. There we go. Trying to get these tanks trained up a little bit, but... Yeah, we're effectively not making any tanks ever. So, you know what, I hate to do it, but we're going to have to, I think, disband a couple of these to help with the pool there. Why does it say episode 9 in the thumbnail? Oh, whoops, I guess I forgot to change it. Let me do that right now. Thank you for noticing that for me. Here we go. All right, there. So I guess whenever you refresh, it should be changed now. Propaganda programs? No. This is going to hurt my stability. 10,000 manpower is not nothing. How much do the Russians over here have in reserve? They've got 1,000,000... 1,000,000 manpower in reserve? Am I reading that right? What the hell? That looks right to me. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It'd be nice if you could do a full legit playthrough as the Redeemed Black League. Well, it's my understanding that there is not a way to do it. I have not heard of, nor has anybody admitted to me, that there is a way to do this legitimately. Yeah, their whole population's on reserve. What the fuck? But they've only got 5 military factories? Hold on. What year is it in the game? Oh, it's 1968 right now. So we're in March. We got to get to January 69, and then we can start preparing for the war. Well, I'm hoping that means they don't have much of an army. I think in 35 to 44 divisions. I think if we could just get an initial encirclement, maybe, we could you know, destroy them, and then the front is just way too big. They're not going to be able to stop me from starting a victory point snipe. Let's see, manpower values were revised upwards in TT because the devs got annoyed at every tag having a minus 50% critical population factor and having 0 manpower time, so it's close to vanilla fun times in Russia. Well, that'll be nice for whenever people want to play Taboritsky, because I remember when I was playing Taboritsky, especially when things really started to go to hell at the end, I just had 0 manpower and was just using my helicopters and praying. Can you remake the Russian Empire borders? I don't take very well to border requests because people bitch and moan no matter what I do. So it's like you can't please everybody and everybody whines. I'm not saying you're whining, but generally people whine. So I just have increasingly just do whatever the fuck I want to do. Alright, let's check in on our planes. What do we got here? Not much. Alright. Let him at least deal with Zhukov. Yeah, no kidding. You know, if we can get Zhukov, then obviously the East will be very easy to deal with. We got to get those maintenance companies. 107 days away from that. Supply consumption reduction could be pretty useful. To be fair, Taboritsky turns Russia into a ghost town. Yeah. I understand. Check this out. We're going to hit research on that just so we can use up the 50% bonus. And then we're going to come back and use some of this stuff because I want my tanks to be as strong as possible, as few as I have. Mon Cicel, CHG, fight Seke tu vois. Maybe attacking Urals and Orenburg early can give you an advantage over the front. No, I'd actually prefer if they did it. I want them to attack the Urals and stuff, because then that's more things that are not on the front with me. But Emilio, I think you're asking me for advice, or you're wanting me to give you advice or something? Or, I don't know, you're not asking for advice. It's like you're offering advice? Emilio? What's going on here? Are they going to attack Scotland or what? What are you doing, Thatcher? Rights only. The race riots are still going on. Woo! Gus Hall's got a big piece of the pie over there in America. Oh. My advice, do what you want. Oh, I was reading it wrong. Oh, mon conseil, my counsel. My counsel, CHG, right? Yeah, okay, got it. Thank you. Yeah, I understand now. Oh, what's the... Okay, industrial equipment. How am I doing on that? Rudimentary... Oh, we absolutely got to get this up, yeah. We're at the heavy machinery... Yeah. There goes Salazar. So I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. I have it muted, but in the other monitor, I actually have somebody else's live stream open. Fubuki's still hunting for that gold Magikarp. It's so painful to watch, and yet there's about 30,000 of us also watching. Seeing if she's gonna get it. I think it's been like 20 days or something she's been doing this. Just terrible. Terrible. Just terrible. Yeah, no interceptors whatsoever. Time to see if Iberia pops. That's always fun. Belfast. Apparently Kenneth Branagh's new movie is going to be about Belfast. It's supposed to be like pseudo-autobiographical or something. Aerial superiority. Worker training, industrial expertise will go up. Yeah, that'll be good. Alright. Spetsgruppe 5. Armed with the most sophisticated tools of death at our disposal and shaped into an unwavering loyal killing machines, they'll be our answer to the German SS. Each and every man of their number will be the match of 20 hardened Teutons. So we get special forces, tech upgrades, and some sort of event. Does Iberia have any new content past Cadillo Council, or is that not yet coming? I couldn't say. Latvia? Yeah, looks like it. Nazi Latvia. And military junta Estonia. And then the Reichskommissariat Ostland's kind of all mixed up. Belarus, yeah, it's pretty messy. Oh, messy, messy me. Oh, nice to be home. Glory to old Ireland. Yeah, right now there's two Irelands. We got the Republic, and then there's the NCSZ up here, technically. Oh, which has its own little puppet thing. Breakaway state of a foreign power. Interesting. Why is Ostland falling apart? I don't know. I would imagine Goering being toppled isn't helping things. Which state is Himmler in? I don't know what you mean by state. Oh, the De Grelle clique is starting to gain some power. Unforeseen disaster has struck, the specter of famine. Come on. Oh, what's happening? Is that Iberia popping? No? Okay. Uh-oh, what's this? Fiscal crisis is imminent. It will begin in 6 months. Ah! Why is my debt so high? What happened? Shit. 6 months, so that would be before the war hits. How about if I just lower all my expenditures, my army expenditures, well, not all of them, but it's like it sort of helps. Oh man, my expenditures are like 7 times what my revenue is. Fuck me. Critical debt. Oh, that's a problem. Because I've been spending too much shit. Added to debt. Added to debt. Added to debt. Yeah, I've been taking too many of these. Well. What exactly happens when your economy collapses? Fiscal crisis. I guess we're gonna find out. Yeah, wow, my freaking interest rate just through the roof. You must pay a certain percent. Deficit to income ratio is 0%. Damn. Just gotta push through it, people. Right? Actually, maybe I should make like a save file of some kind. Nicola, I love my videos. Oh, thank you very much, Nicola. I appreciate that. Means a lot. Here we go. What can I possibly do here? I'm trying to build shit still. Got a prison going in Kurgan. Alright, Professional Core. If you enter a fiscal crisis, you have to take a bunch of debuffs as you try to combat it. Worst case, you'll default and your economy will be a dumpster fire for a while. Already missed all TNO where you can build military factories without stopping. Alright, so here we go. Professional Core. So we can finally get some Spartan discipline. They had told him they had sent the best. But when Evgeny Savintsev looked over the men who would become the most elite unit in the whole of Omsk, he was not impressed. Spetsnaz Group of 5 would need more than just stocky builds and determined looks. You will need toughness! You will need toughness! Not the... Oh, what's going on here? What's going on? Sorry, I was in the other monitor. Fubuki's changing her fishing spot, it looks like. You will need toughness! Not only of your body, but of your mind. You will need devotion. You must never waver in your determination to avenge your country and protect your people. You will need strength. The ability to lift yourself and others to our cause. Do any of you think you possess these things? Yes, Comrade Colonel. Very well. Over the next 3 weeks, I will attempt to break you. I will succeed with many of you. You will quit, or you will doubt, or you will perish. This does not matter to me, for the missions that I need you for are worth any losses. But I assure you, if you make it through every test of your endurance and skills, you will become the best soldiers in all of Russia and accomplish missions never dreamed possible. We will begin with physical endurance, the easiest of the trials. You each see a full evergreen trunk before you. You must get that trunk around the course 3 times. The toughest steel forged in the hottest flame. Oh, I got some army XP off that. Nice. Omsk is losing millions. Small price for salvation. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. That's the right doggone attitude. Do we want the logistics? Nah, we don't need the logistics. I think some engineers would be good though. Better engineers. Yeah, it's like the Green Beret training where they'll do the log PT, I guess. That's also a 3-week course. It used to be 2 weeks until about 10 years ago, I think. That's when they changed it. 10, maybe not 10, maybe like 8 years ago. That's when Berets changed it. Did I see Yoshi's Happy Song? Yes, I did. I listened to it right after the stream earlier. So you said, I think it was the right one. It was like Yoshi's Story Happy Song. It looked like there was a newer version, but I listened to the Yoshi Story one. They just absorbed the Urals peacefully. Fuck me. That's a problem. You know what? I should move my tanks down here then, so they don't have to cut through the mountains. It's much flatter down here, and then we could push to the border of Akatobe, who looks like they're gonna win in Kazakhstan. Yeah, get that. You've been watching my channel since 2019. Wow, awesome. So then you saw like my early 2020 when had kind of things dried up for a little bit there, but I got back and I'm better than ever. What did it sound like I was saying? It sounded like something apple, like an apple you eat. I'd have to listen to it again, I guess. Yes, yes, yes. Why aren't these guys moving? What the fuck? Get down here. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Conservative victory in Canada. John Diefenbaker, I think that's what's pronounced, Diefenbaker, has led the Progressive Conservative Party to victory in the Canadian federal elections. Ooh! So this is left-wing conservatism. Everyone's against him but the people. Credit rating has improved. Yeah, let me know that a while ago. Yeah, debt to GDP, not good. What are we gonna do, folks? You found my Werbel playthrough? I'm glad you liked that. I hope you liked that, Amelia. Oh, well, you must have if you stuck around. Old West Alaska, that was a lot of fun. The mercenaries got a country of their own, and then we got to, you know, get our Iranian waifu, huh? Alright, awesome. We finally got our professional core. Jeez. Marching for Vengeance. I don't know about that. Let's see. Black Budget. Minimizing Liability. Project Camera. An end to frivolous luxury. This will help with our reserves. It's not a bad idea. Helps with the consumer goods as well. Oh, we still have administrative strain. I totally forgot about that. Looming fiscal crisis. Oh boy. That says, my first playthrough I found of yours was your CK2 by Xantia playthrough. Oh yeah, one of my favorites ever. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze, I think. Nope, I guess I'm okay. Showing off. Comrades! Yazov is here! Every single man was standing at attention. As you were, comrades. Rapid, relentless push-ups. How long have these men been going? I have no idea. How many push-ups have you and your fellows performed today, Corporal? Despite towering over Yazov, the man swallowed. I'm not certain, sir. We measure ourselves in time rather than individual actions. Currently, we stand at 13 minutes strength. 13 minutes straight. Yazov tapped his chin. Explain your reasoning for this, Corporal. Sir, because endurance is best measured in years, not footsteps, sir! Yazov nodded content. Very good, Corporal. You know our ethos well. Carry on. Do not count days, do not count miles. Okay, 13 minutes straight of push-ups. Ben Dor said, I found this channel when YouTube recommended me the Kaiserreich Commune of France series. Oh, nice. Let's see here. I'm gonna check world record for planking. And go from there. Much love from Serbia. Cool. Okay, yeah, so the longest time for a plank is 9 hours and 30 minutes that got set this year. Okay, so it's not completely unbelievable that somebody could do push-ups for 13 minutes straight. I know I've done it for a few minutes at a time, but 13, that's pretty fucking wild. I guess if you just dedicated yourself to it, you know, that's the whole idea. Can you play as Onega? I think you can, but you can't unite all of Russia. That's why I don't do it. It's like that quote that I sometimes see attributed to Bruce Lee, sometimes it's to Muhammad Ali, but it's just like, I don't count my sit-ups until I get tired, because those are the only ones that do count. Let's see here. Alright, got the advantage. It's not about the push-up CHG, it's about the Mets. Come on, baby, let's go Mets, get a home run. Yeah. I got some unassigned divisions, you say? Oh. Oh, shoot, I forgot I still had all these in production out here. I think we will still keep trying to make them, just because it'll be good to have. It'll just be good to have these when the war comes. Okay, there we go. You're serving in the Siberian military, how about me? Oh no, I'm out. I got out years ago. I haven't been enlisted in 5 years. % buff. Oh. It's all about the Mets, baby. Come on, Mets. Get a home run. The Mets. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get some more water. Oh, looks like Fubuki's calling it a day. Still no joy. Damn. Grab myself an orange. Okay. Oh, I think Fubuki actually just fell asleep on stream. Hold on, what? Oh, she's, I guess, playing Country Roads on the flute or something. You still have an outdated weapon in production? Right, yeah. This is the, need the better rifles. Oh, the tank deficit's much better. Oh, that's just, I think, because we, like, deleted those divisions. Oh. So short on howitzers. But, you know, it's fine, because they're shit howitzers anyway. You gonna kill Zukov? That's the plan. I don't think he's gonna go quietly into that good night. Yep, she just ended the stream. Crying ass shame. The Leninator is letting me know that I am a reactionary. That's probably why he doesn't want to work with me. I think I've said this before, though. I kind of think of myself as beyond ideology when you're the Black League. There is no ideology. There's only killing the Teuton. Time to get demonetized for hate speech again. Love to be dated engine. Why? I'll tell you what. I'm also noticing the Starting to lose some of the... Well, it's still saying inferior enemy. And it looks like they're starting to fill up their border. Oh, they're making a lot of divisions. Look at them go. But we're not going to be able to just kill all their manpower. I think that, yeah, the goal here is going to have to be to just drain them of divisions and then start victory point sniping. I usually go with the philosophy it's better to destroy the armies than take land, but I think we gotta swell up it around here. Exactly, no ideology, just vengeance. Za Stalin. I saw this video today. It was one of those Sigma grind set things. This guy was interviewing people, I guess in Russia, and he interviews this old man, and he tells the old man, my great-grandfather was killed by Stalin. And then the old man just goes, Stalin was a great man. But you know, an old man voice, you know, Stalin was a great man. If he killed your grandfather, he deserved it. Just dang. And then, you know, play that Sigma music. There's no ideology, there's only hating Tusk. Shut up. Class A luxury goods, forbidden by civilian possession. Consider yourself lucky, we're not finding you. These products will go to a good cause, I assure you. Maintaining morale is a good cause, right? So we're confiscating vodka to give to the soldiers. Society on war footing. Hey, fiscal crisis imminent. No, it's still bad. I think we're starting to even it out a little. Maybe not, actually. No, we're not. Onega, I'm an illusion. You mean Orenburg? Yeah, Orenburg they haven't taken yet. I'm not sure what they're doing. Great conspiracy has begun. Do we want to do the stability thing? Fuck it, we're about to go into a fiscal crisis anyway. That reminds me, has anybody tried Hammer and Sickle vodka before? Actually, I should just text my friend who drinks a lot of vodka, ask his thoughts on it. We're only in July of 68. Damn, it's moving freaking slow. A little annoying, to say the least. Got all these tabs open in the other monitor. I gotta close all this shit. Yeah, way too much stuff is open. What do I want to research here? Yeah, let's try to just make these as good as possible. We'll put in here the maintenance companies, also here. So what's that going to do to my support equipment, I wonder? Oh, yep, there it is. Bye-bye. 397 days, of course. Of course. Dadgummit. All right. Sorry, I got quiet for a second. Just trying to think of what to do here. Margaret Thatcher just got re-elected. When Margaret, did she get her new portrait? Yes, she did. When Margaret Thatcher was appointed as the head of the royal party, many correctly assumed she would be a puppet, a young, pliable prime minister who the party's old guard could use to advance their agendas unopposed, but Thatcher, as many royal party MPs could attest, has proven herself to be as resilient and inflexible as iron. For the past several years, she has managed to outmaneuver Rab Butler and the other titans in the royal party, turning their attempts to undermine her into opportunities to consolidate her own power. This most recent general election saw the royal party maintain its majority in the House of Commons, proving that Thatcher could not only manage her grip on her own party, but also cement her influence across the country. And now, continuing her reign as Prime Minister of England, Margaret Thatcher is free to advance her political agenda, and for once it will actually be her own. The puppet has snapped her strings. So I think all that's left is to... now she's going to attack Scotland. Hammer and Sickle's not that bad. Well, I'm looking for something good, not just something it's like, yeah, I can keep this down. Scots and Irish on copium after that election. Can England invade Ireland in TNO? Or only Thatcher can or something? Ay, what's going on with his agriculture? No, we still gotta wait. We should wait. Let's get industrial nationalization, get another production unit, that won't hurt. Whoop. What's happening? It's calculating all the stuff for the month. Or is the fiscal crisis going to hit? I don't think it's supposed to. Okay, fiscal crisis 3 months. Yeah, I think it's going to hit us in October or November. Pretty sure they can get back to north. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Let's see here. Ireland can become epic socialist and declare independence. But Ireland's already independent. The Iberian divorce. They're splitting the union up. Former union's been partitioned. It wasn't meant to be. So there's Portugal under Pereira, and Francisco Franco, of course, keeps Spain. But will it blow up further? Let's see. How's the Bunker Boy playthrough going? It's going all right. Actually, it seems to be going a little faster on the calendar now. But right now, we're just thinking about how we're going to deal with the West Russian Revolutionary Front. I've noticed that they are no longer classified as an inferior enemy on these front lines, which is a pretty big problem. I'm just worried about our lack of equipment. I'm really worried. Hey, Britt, you ain't too bad. Don't start your car tomorrow. Oh, reinforced rate. Oh, I already got that. I don't know. They should do the signal companies. Get that initiative. No. No. Get better equipment here. Maybe. Zhukov's so dead. I really am not so sure. Yeah, they're really cranking out divisions. They have enough to match me now. Damn. And then what's going to happen out here in the east, of course. That's also a puzzle. There goes Scotland, or about to be. Yes, Sablin. Oh, of course, the Leninator would be very, very happy about Sablin arriving. England and Scotland at war. Isle is bathed in blood once again. total industrial nationalization. The UV FBI, despite making up 50% of kills, they got 0% of memes. And in that way, aren't they the real losers? Like, that was where the war was being fought, right? Who got the epic memes? Who's in charge of England? It's Thatcher. Using World War II howitzers is the new meta. Yeah. And I don't even have them all. Let's see how deep in the hole am I with these howitzers. 3.6. Yeah, awful. Awful, awful. Who's in charge of England? A public toilet. Ooh, getting kinky over there. What's this? Slow supplies. Oh, this is just awful. Hey, we finally got the better agricultural methods, though. For this bread, we thank thee. So now I can take that one focus I hadn't yet because I was waiting. And better industrial expertise. Very cool. So now I think I can go do that. Man, my debt is getting so out of control. Where was the agriculture bit? Bolster auxiliaries. Or did I imagine that? Academic base. Yeah, optimize agricultural output. Yeah, so right now we're at mass mechanization, but we could go even higher to modern agriculture. Did England just naval invade? Why? Well, it's just good play. Yeah, look at that. They got the port, and they did it in the west. Damn, Scotland getting wrecked. The problem with Thatcher's grave is eventually you run out of other people's piss. Oh gosh. More potatoes. Army runs on its stomach and all that, right? But I really have bad feeling about all this. 196. Yeah, since I improved my which actual rifles I'm producing, the efficiency loss is hurting me, and I've slightly got deficit because of this training I'm doing here. Okay. Ideologies are weak. It is important that you, as officer candidates, understand that a just cause does not win wars. You see, we're beyond ideology. Beyond good and evil. All that. If this was the case, then Germany would have been defeated. Instead, they won not because of some mythical racial heritage, but because their armed forces were the strongest. It is for this reason we will not teach you ideals, but simply the observable facts upon which we base our actions. Our entire program of national salvation is founded upon a set of 3 tautological theses. Oh, admitting they're tautological, huh? Into which we have condensed the whole of Dmitry Karbyshev's geostrategic thought. The first Karbyshevite thesis. The great trial is inevitable. It is impossible to know the true intentions of nation-states, and thus conflict between them is inevitable. And so our present tripolar arrangement is bound to collapse eventually into global conflict in the form of the Great Trial, with Russia at its geographic center. The second thesis. If Russia is not prepared for the trial, our civilization will be obliterated. I'm turning like slightly Arabic. Obliterated. To prove this, one must only look at the weapons of modern war. The next war will be totally beyond any concept of totality. Eventually, nuclear weapons will be used. Nuclear vessels, if we are not prepared to face them, will lead to our annihilation. The instructor took a deep breath before launching into his peroration. The tone of his voice now became that of a fighter preacher. And last, the third thesis. The synthesis is the only organization which has recognized this geopolitical inevitability.
and the only one which is actively preparing to face it. The Black League is Russia's sole hope for survival. We will fortify our nation, and once the guns fall silent, we will emerge from beneath the earth to take our third, to take back that which is ours, and exact our vengeance upon the Germans. A fine performance. Infrastructure, nah. Plan for Russia, no. Duty of the Black League, no. Project Camera. Bolster the auxiliaries. It's gonna hurt organization. Black budget. Fuck it, we're about to go into fiscal crisis anyway, right? Do a Pennsylvanian accent? I'm not sure how to do a Pennsylvanian accent other than like, does it say like wah? Instead of water, they say wah. I might be mixing that up with something else. The Swedish chef ended up in Russia somehow from CHG's voice. Yep. The Zulu Xhosa Alliance declared war on the Union of South Africa. Oh, okay. So we got the follow-up war happening here. That's cool. Whoops. Hold on here. 1968, Africa Wars. Come on, okay. The Second South African Civil War. Whilst the news coming out of Africa has been sporadic at best following the German victory in the South African War, a flurry of chaotic reports now confirm the total collapse of the Boer Republic. With the launching of a coup by General Magnus Malan against the crisis-stricken Boer government, loyalists to the former South African state have now risen up alongside multiple native African revolts throughout the country. Having suffered extensive damage and looting during and after the South African War, the order to the Boer government to disband and prepare for annexation by Hans Hütting appears to have been the final straw. Q3. Addressing Boer loyalists by television from Bloemfontein, General Malan has declared the end of Boer collaboration with Germans and vowed that the entirety of South Africa will be retaken from rebel and terrorist hands. You have another war in Africa? So does that mean that freaking Reichstag, not really the right state, you know, Greater Africa, they're in a war down here though? So whatever, right? Looks like I'm going to take a little sip of pique here. Ooh, a little too much pique. Here we go. Ooh, delicious. And hot. Oh. Un momento grande. Soon, a couple more months to go, and we're gonna have a fiscal crisis. Yeah, in November. You hate the Second South African War as a bore yourself? Got my hands in the air. Don't know if you guys can see. The invasion of the Southern Urals. Okay, I think it's party time now. Alright, so wow, we could start the war right now if we wanted to, which might not be the worst idea because they're going to have some divisions around Orenburg.
In an unprecedented... Come on. In an unprecedented act of aggression, our rival has dispensed with all diplomacy and launched a massive military intervention in the southern Urals, declaring war on every local power there. This astonishing move has ended all hopes for a peaceful resolution of the disputes over the region. Our government and military are scrambling to prepare a response. Our diplomats are encouraging us to come to the defense of the local powers and declare war on our rival. They say we cannot afford to look weak by allowing the invasion to proceed uncontested, and we shall win the undoubted loyalty of the people of the southern Urals by coming to their rescue. Once the war is over and our rival has been defeated, this will make it easier to persuade the local governments that they would be better off integrating into our state. Our generals agree that we cannot risk humiliation by sitting the crisis out, but they do not believe it is worth coming to the rescue of the Ural states, pointing to our own plans to annex the region sooner or later. Instead, they advocate for our own intervention and response. With the armies of the Southern Urals already busy fighting our rival, we would be free to sweep in and capture most, or possibly even all, of the Southern Urals. This would allow us to continue our preparation for a possible future war against our rival. The third option would be avoid getting directly involved in the situation while we continue preparing for a war on our terms. This might make us appear weak and cowardly to our rival, and we would be handing over a large stretch of Russian territory essentially uncontested. However, there is no denying that we have been caught off guard, and we must be careful not to act recklessly. So, we'll declare war on the West Russian Revolutionary Front. Let's freaking go! Alright. Let's see what we can make happen here. Not a whole lot. Okay. Minimizing liability. Constantly striving to get a sense of the situation. Is loss of something happening to you? Hunting addresses. The research facilities are getting better. Okay. Are you freaking serious? Can't get through this one infantry division. Do I prefer Yazov or Werbel? Well, they're pretty different. Oh, I have to think on that for a bit. If I did this to attack from another direction, reinforcements are pouring in. But the infantry is getting worn down at least. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm seeing green bubbles. Green is good. Green is good. Yeah. Alright, keep that guy pinned. Okay, wait for it. Come on! Don't do this. Oh no, you can't do this to me. Ah! Come on. How's it going down in Orenburg? Are they collapsing right now? Or I think I'm about to fiscally collapse. Maybe. Shit. It's a lot of people I'm losing here. Ah! Don't stop. Keep attacking. Less than a day. Okay, organization's plummeting. Good. I think one of my tank divisions just disappeared on me. Come on, come on. Can you do war taxes? Suppose so. Hold on. Oh, you know, I just realized I think I still have my military budget down because I was trying to get out of this debt. It's not one Soviet division holding me back. There's several of them. Yep, there's your problem. There you go. Boost that army funding. Okay, come on, come on. Hang in there. Come on. Dang it, he's getting some reinforcements there. See a little less than a day. Come on. In hindsight, it makes sense. Bunker Boy would be better at defense than offense. Yeah, well, I need weapons. Ugh. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, we're through, sort of. Disappearing a desertion Soviet Marshal to General Yazov. Fuck you. Yeah, geez. 3D models are looking good. Yeah, they are. They are. Kind of not what we're focusing. Not the issue we're focusing on at the moment, though. Here we go. Here we go. There goes all my command points. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Come on, get. Trying to. There we go. Try north of the border. Which border? What are you talking about? But here? Yeah, I'm trying all sorts of stuff. How's that agriculture? Or, no, not agriculture. What's the one I need? Project Camera. Black budget. Academic base. Come on! North to Vorkuta? They've got the whole front line covered. It's not gonna help. If we took all these and attacked here over the river, yeah, it's not gonna go well. It's over a river and into forest. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kind of spaced out there for a second. I think I'm just plain screwed, guys. Whoa, sorry, I'm drifting off. Whoa, had a big lunch, brunch thing. Oh, I need to get up, stretch my legs. Woo!
Oh, stretch a bit. Oh, okay. Woo! A little sip of this hot stuff. Woo! Alright, what do you guys think? Any ideas? Any ideas? Because right now, I think we're screwed. I think I was just never meant to do well in the Black League. I just suck. I'm just trash. Chat's been awfully quiet. Do I have planes? Yes, but I've already got them deployed. And that's not the problem, is I don't have any freaking equipment. Where did they get all their shit? They only had like 5 military factories before. And half the divisions they do now. Where'd they all come from? Where'd all this bullshit... Ugh. Okay, feeling a little better. Okay. Excuse me. Too bad we can't just nuke them. Sol Invictus. Attack the weak spot of the army. What weak spot? Are you talking about when there was only like one motorized division and one infantry division and they had like 90% of their organization down and I still had to force attack and hit them from 2 different directions just to push through that last little 10% bullshit? Their whole front line is very solid. We're dealing with attrition just going one tile in. Fuck. Like, I'm not saying that they could push me. I think we're kind of stalemated here, really. If they try to attack me, I could hold them off. It's just an awful situation now. They're probably not going to start attacking me until they're done with Orenburg, which is going to be any second now. What's this? Air wings. Oh, I guess I did have something that was not assigned somewhere. Ugh. Don't push on Ural tiles. These are not. Look, this is forest. This is forest. This is forest. That's forest. Shit. I think we're just fucked. We're gonna be stuck in some perpetual stalemate, and then these two are gonna go to war, and then one of them will win, and then they attack me from behind, and that's it. Fiscal crisis. There we go. Government has to balance the budget while reducing the debt, or we'll be forced to default or worse. So we get the modifier ongoing fiscal crisis. Yeah, hurt stability. Weekly! Oh, that's fucking great. Combating fiscal crisis. Shit. Mine is 0% war support now. Oh, just amazing. Have I heard of a game called Workers and Resources Soviet Republic? It's in a nutshell Soviet SimCity. It's also quite hard. I haven't heard of that, no. Let them in and encircle their army of Vorkuta, wait for their supply to fail. But it's already been established I can't punch through their lines. Operation Camera is done. Living here on Fish Islands. Caught in a camera eye. Okay.
I don't have any options, any questions, comrades? Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to do. We're just stuck in this mutual stalemate hellscape. It's awful. What if you let them push you a bit? Like I'm saying, I would love to hear from anybody how I'm supposed to then push back so I can encircle them. I want to hear how I'm supposed to do that. There it is. England defeats Scotland. Oh shit, cut the music. There's some Foley noises. Alright. The important thing is not what they think of me, but what I think of them. So they're offering me a ceasefire now. Which I guess, but we're just gonna be back to war in like a week anyway. And I don't think they can go after Kazakhstan until I'm gone. Maggie, Maggie, Maggie! Oi, oi, oi! The SAS is coming for your milk. Should I just say cease 4? We're gonna take them up on this offer. Baggy, 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 oi, oi, oi. And now it's Christmas Day, oh, Christmas Day. I did not lose Vorkuta, what the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, let's, yeah. Slash research funding, slows research, tackling the crisis, slash this. Get some extra stuff and fix the Fiscal Crisis. As we move from crisis to crisis. Actually, they gave me some stuff. They gave me Ragged Togo Gorset. Should probably play defensively along the mountains when the war starts, though. Good luck. Yeah. I just don't have equipment, and they've got like 5 times the reserve manpower I do. Oh, fuck. God, I'm feeling so tired, even though I'm drinking this hot sauce to help me. Why am I crashing so hard? Okay. Christmas in Trench, so original. Push south, comrade. Oh, where's the... There we go, synthwave. Yeah, I agree. Let's try using our tanks in the north instead. Okay. Whoop. South comrade. Okay. Ratings. Our credit has been degraded to terrible, which causes higher interest rate and a lower debt ceiling.
Whoa, oh, okay. You know the game Call of Duty Finest Hour PS2 speech gives at the beginning of the first level gives hope vibes. I don't know if I played that Call of Duty specifically, but there were just so many. It's hard to track. But guys, I'm really sorry. I am just completely crashing out. I can't even keep my head up right now. I think I would have to stop the stream. Yeah, I gotta do it. Maybe I'll try later this afternoon, but yeah, I'm just right now I'm like totally slumped in my chair and just knocking out. I need to lay down. Sorry about that. But we're gonna next time we play this, yeah, we'll try to do a push in the north instead. Like, I really had been planning on them continue. Look, they got more divisions than I do. Like, remember before they only had like in the 20-something, and I thought I'd be able to, you know, just do a punch through and then just victory point snipe, even if the divisions they had were stronger than mine. So, it sucks. Anyway, good night, everybody. And apologies. Yeah, see you later. Bye.